NCIS, Tony and Ziva Season 1 Episode 8 Trailer Breakdown. Tony and Ziva face off against Jonah and Martine in a high-stakes spy showdown. Description and preview of the Episode 8 trailer. Take note, complete evaluations and in-depth summaries are not yet available as of October 2, 2025, since NCIS, Tony and Ziva Season 1 Episode 8, title TBA, aired October 9, 2025, on Paramount Plus, has not yet debuted. On October 1, 2025, however, Paramount Plus teased the installment's espionage-heavy plot with an official episode trailer that was shared on social media and their YouTube page. The trailer, based on the 1:45-minute clip, which can be found here or on the Paramount Plus app, an official teaser summary, and a pre-release review that summarizes early season buzz are all included below. Preview assessments and cast insights from websites like as Rotten Tomatoes, Sportskeeda, and Collider. In Episode 7, Tony, Michael Weatherly, and Ziva, Cote de Pablo, went back underground in Paris to spy on double spies Jonah Markham, guest star James D'Arcy, and Martine, Amita Suman, building on the season's 88% Rotten Tomatoes score. Expect spoiler-filled recaps from Fandom Wire or TV Line when it airs. Let me know if you would want an update. Trailer analysis. Important scenes and hints. The video begins with pulsating synth music set to quick-cut pictures of Paris at night, complete with rain-soaked streets, dim cafes, and the Eiffel Tower standing like a silent witness. It was directed with the show's trademark glossy, Bond-esque flair, cinematography by Marcel Pitti. At 1:45, it builds suspense for the mid-season turn while avoiding significant spoilers. Here is a teaser for each scene, timestamped for convenience. Cold open setup, midnight to 0:20. In this game, trust is the first casualty. Tony's voiceover jokes as we watch him and Ziva in a tense stakeout vehicle, viewing an opulent gala via binoculars. Cut to Martine, Suman, ferocious and cunning, and Jonah, D'Arcy, projecting his Agent Carter elegant menace, conversing in a dark alley. Explosive flashbacks reenact the disastrous surveillance in Episode 7, which culminates in a car pursuit through the Arc de Triomphe with bullets flying and tires squealing. Hinted at in previous episodes, a mystery hacker known as the Ghost in the Machine uploads files titled Tali Compromise, endangering their daughter. 0:20 to 0:50, action montage. Fast-paced scenes take center stage, Tony hacking a security drone in the middle of a fight, Weatherly's charisma sells the equipment, Ziva pulling off a perfect rooftop parkour escape, de Pablo's stunt work is amazing, and a vicious hand-to-hand fight in a wine cellar where Martine growls, "You should have stayed dead, David." A brief cut to an old picture of Gibbs, Mark Harmon cameo tease, and other subtle references to NCIS history evoke nostalgia. As Tali, Isla Gie, whispers into a phone while hiding in a safe house, the pace of the trailer quickens. "Mommy, when are you coming home?" Emotional kick to the belly. Character beats and tension. 0:50 to 1:20, the strain of co-parenting is emphasized by slower moments. After arguing in a small apartment, "We can't keep running forever." Tony and Ziva exchange a passionate, nearly kissing look that betrays unresolved Tiva angst. Their tech-savvy ally Boris, Maximilian Osinski, obsesses over a device, saying, "This jammer could black out half of Paris." Jonah's terrifying statement, "DiNozzo, let's take advantage of your weakness, which is family." A treachery arc involving Claudette, guest star, connected to Tony's company, is hinted at. Teaser for Episode 8. Synopsis from previews on Sportskeeda and Paramount Plus. Following the Paris undercover operation in Episode 7, Tony and Ziva battle Martine and Jonah Markham, the missing Secretary General of Interpol, in a last-ditch effort to reveal the plot against their family. The two infiltrate a high-society gathering while juggling espionage games and protecting Tali, who has become increasingly important since Episode 6's focus, while being framed for growing cyberthreats and a possible terrorist plot. Boris uses hacked drones to provide comedic relief, while Amita Suman plays the vicious Martine and James D'Arcy plays the silver-tongued Jonah. Runtime, around 45 minutes. Showrunner Frank Cardea wrote the script, and Leslie Hope, The Handmaid's Tale, directed it. Anticipate themes of trust, which parallel the co-parenting storyline of the season, along with hints of an NCIS crossover or Gibbs flashback. Ramps up the personal stakes, according to Collider, possibly exposing the nefarious cyber attack, Mastermind from Episode 1. Review prior to release, expectations and initial buzz after changing from the bullpen banter of NCIS to a traveling rom-espionage mix. NCIS, Tony and Ziva has established themselves as a worthy spin-off. The show's intoxicating chemistry, witty flirtations amid gunfire that feel earned after 12 years apart, is what drives its 88% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, based on episodes 1 to 7. According to Sportskeeda's preview, more spy action as Tony and Ziva face off against Jonah and Martine, which promises face-to-face confrontations that could blow the conspiracy wide open, suggests that episode 8 will be a mid-season high point.